When did Aaron Rodgers become Tom Brady? The Pittsburgh Steelers and New York Giants are currently putting their decision at quarterback on hold, awaiting his decision. Meanwhile, he's saying it's possible he could wait till after the draft to make a decision on where he's going to sign. Reason being, he wants to sign with the Minnesota Vikings. And guess what? The Minnesota Vikings don't want him. Why? He's washed up. That's why they don't want him. He's washed up, and he'll be terrible for the development of J.J. McCarthy, who they drafted at the number 10 pick last year. So he's going to wait it out and see if Minnesota is willing to sign him. And if they aren't, which they shouldn't be willing to sign him, he's going to then probably go to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And why the historic Pittsburgh Steelers, one of the most historic sports franchises of all time, will wait for some foolishness like this blows my mind. Aaron Rodgers is washed. Has not been good in 4 years. Was terrible for the Jets. Was brought nothing but negativity to the Jets in their locker room. Was a complete distraction. And you gonna wait for him like you getting 2021 Aaron Rodgers. The man has not been good in 4 years. This is my solution. Pittsburgh Steelers, sign Russell Wilson back. I know he may not be the answer, but he's just as good as Aaron Rodgers. And guess what? He's not none of the negativity, none of the distraction, none of the drama. He's not gonna be the diva that Aaron Rodgers is gonna be. And then you know what you could also do? If there's a quarterback you really like in the first round, you can move up to get him, or you can stay where you're at and draft somebody if you really like him. Let Russ start, and then next year, let him learn behind Russ. Next year, start him and see what you're working with. New York Giants, sign Shador. Get him an offensive line. You won't regret it. And as far as Minnesota, y'all got the right idea. If J.J. McCarthy is not ready, bring Kirk Cousins back. Bring third Cousins back. He already got a relationship with Justin Jefferson. Y'all loaded. He gonna ball. Justin Jefferson make everybody look good. He's a damn quarterback whisperer. Bring Kirk Cousins back. And if things going all right, once J.J. McCarthy gets healthy, you bench Kirk Cousins, you start J.J. McCarthy, and let him and see if he really is your franchise quarterback. But do not waste your time with this man with this bullshit. If he really wants to keep on playing, he can take his ass to the Browns or somewhere else, because this is absolutely ridiculous. This man is washed, and the fact that people are acting like he is still the four-time, albeit top 10 all-time quarterback, albeit four-time MVP. Man has not been good in 4 years. Was terrible with the Jets. Was terrible for the organization. Is a terrible leader. There is no way she should be holding up your organization for this man.